Hi, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to talk about the brands you have recommended to me, but I don't want to use products from these brands and I have my reasons. But by any means, I'm not bashing you if you are using these products. It's your decision, it's your skin, because our skin reacts differently to different products and different ingredients, so it has to be our choice. The final choice is going to be yours, but for me, I'm not going to use these products, or I'm not comfortable using the products from these brands. Because of the reasons I'm going to state in this video. So please don't take it personally. If you want to use these products or you love these brands, totally fine, cool, but I'm not going to use this and this is my decision. So yeah, let's start this video with Derma-Co. Many of you have told me that this is a dupe of Ordinary. I don't think so, because they include fragrance in these products. I have seen their niacinamide serum, their other products, they all contain fragrance. When you go to their website, you can find the full ingredients, you can see they add fragrance. But you can see Ordinary niacinamide serum, they don't add fragrance in there. So it is very unfair for us to call it a dupe of Ordinary. And fragrance is known to be an irritant. It can irritate our skin in so many ways, because the term fragrance, it comes under this trade secret. The brands don't have to disclose what they're using under this umbrella term, which is fragrance. So fragrance is not one ingredient. It is an umbrella term for many ingredients. There can be thousands of ingredients that can be listed under this one term, fragrance. So we don't know what brands are using in there, and this is a lack of transparency. Honestly, I have chosen to go fragrance free for this almost 1 year, and my skin has changed significantly. My skin doesn't get irritated as much as it used to. It is way more calm, and my skin just feels healthier without fragrance in my skincare products. And Derma-Co products, they have fragrance. They contain fragrance, and their products could be so better without it. I don't know why they're putting fragrance in there. I mean, they're really making good products. They use good ingredients, what I can see, but then they add fragrance which can irritate our skin. See, you can say, okay, I'm using fragrance now, but it is not irritating my skin. The thing is, you don't know when it's going to catch up with you. Our skin is very powerful and is very good at hiding the damage, but years after years, as you're using it, this ingredient in your skincare every day, in your face wash, serum, cream, I don't know what. Because now you might not see the damage, but after 2 years, 3 years or 5 years, this damage might be there, and you will be wondering why it happened all of a sudden, but you won't be able to tell, because this are the things you have been using for years and it didn't bother you initially. So you think it's not the products, it's me, it's my skin is getting bad, but you will simply overlook that you have used these irritating ingredients in your skincare all these years, like years after years, in your face wash, serum, cream, everywhere. And skincare is a long-term investment. We invest in skincare because we want our skin to be happy, not for now, for later as well. We want to age gracefully. That's the goal of skincare, right? We want to protect our skin. But if we are introducing something that can harm our skin in a long term, so what's the point of skincare? And fragrance, like I told you, thousands of ingredients can come under this level. Fragrance, we don't know what brands are using in there. So I don't think it's going to be good for us to stay blind towards all these things. Derma-Co's niacinamide, their AHA BHA gel, retinol serum, everything, they contain fragrance. So please, why Derma-Co? Why? You're trying to make good product, but when you're adding fragrance in there. So about Derma-Co, I don't think their products are dupe of Ordinary, because Ordinary's products, they don't contain fragrance, and Derma-Co products, they have fragrance. Why? And this is the reason I don't want to use their products. As simple as that. And if they come up with fragrance-free formulation, then I might use that. But for now, no. For me, but if you want to use that, obviously it's your choice. Do your research, because I'm not instructing you to do anything. These are just my opinions, and please do your research, then build up your own opinion, because I'm going to invest my money on this product. So I'm simply choosing not to do that because of these reasons. And I need to talk about one more thing. Do you know about these terms and conditions that we need to follow if we choose to buy a product from a website like skincare product? So recently I have found that brands, they are like on the packaging they are mentioning one ingredient list, but on their official website they have another ingredient list. And I was like, why is that? So I went to the website of many brands, especially skincare brands, and I found out they have this all these terms and conditions, like they can change these terms and conditions anytime. Okay, let me read out terms and conditions from one website. I am not going to mention which brand is that. I mean, this is general for most of the brands. They have this like almost same terms and conditions. This is like complicated. So let me read out for you. To find these terms and conditions, you just have to go to the bottom section of the website and you can find it there. Mostly they place the terms and condition there at the very bottom. Then you can click on it and you can get the terms and conditions. So here we can say it's written that by using this website, by continuing surfing this website, we are agreeing to these terms and conditions. We don't have to click any boxes or tick any boxes. By using this website, by purchasing their products, we are agreeing to these terms and conditions, whatever they are. Now let's read that. And this is general thing you can find in many skincare brands, and this is a very popular brand in India. So we can see it's written that they don't guarantee about anything, any information that we find in this website, any product that we buy from this website for any purpose. It is our decision, is our responsibility. They even say that they don't own up any errors or any inaccurate information they provide here on this website. We are using the products from this website at our own risk. Any products, if they harm us, it is gonna be on us because we have chosen to buy this product. They are using our consent to safeguard themselves. So this is the reason I tell you not to trust, the marketing claims. At least demand them to disclose the full ingredients list so you can check for yourself. You can see what you are using on your skin, because they are not taking any liability. If something happens to us, our skin, they can change the information anytime on their website. And the information that they are using on their website, it can be like faulty, but they are not like kind of responsible for it. They are saying that okay, it can be faulty, but if it is, it can be like mistake, but we are not responsible. So this is complicated. I get it, they are trying to save their skin because they are doing business, and there can be many legal issues, but we gotta save our skin too, we gotta save our money too. Please educate yourself about a product, educate yourself about formulation, ingredients. At least you can know what's good for you. Next, many of you have suggested me to review Earth Rhythm products, and they try to make good products. They are like, they have this certified organic thing, and they are 99% plastic free, which is very good. I love their zero waste store. They sell wooden toothbrush and those wooden soap case. I really love that. They make, I think, good fatty oils, those jojoba oil, then castor oil, everything. But there are other products, and why I'm choosing not to use their products, they use benzyl alcohol, glycerin and sorbic acid as preservative. It's good, we need preservative in skincare, but there are like better preservative. And benzyl alcohol, this is generally safe when it's used in low quantity. In Earth Rhythm products, benzyl alcohol, it comes at the bottom section of the list, so they have used less quantity. And in cosmetics, this is generally safe, this ingredient as preservative. I'm not sure about this ingredient because I have never used this in my skincare as preservative, so my skin might react to it, so I don't want to get these products. Yes, this ingredient may cause skin sensitivity like many other ingredients, and if you want to use that, if you think you are safe with this ingredient, obviously go ahead and use it because they are using it in a very low quantity. Earth Rhythm is the last ingredients, and this is the safe limit of this. USA, the safe limit is 5%, and for UK the safe limit is 1%. They vary, and this is the this is the US standard, this 5%. But still, I'm not comfortable using this on my skin because it can irritate sensitive skin. I just don't want to take risk. And I have seen there are mineral sunscreen, but I cannot see the PA value. I can see that they have SPF 50. I can't find the PA factor anywhere. And you have to know SPF is for UVB and PA is for UVA. UVA causes aging, UVB causes burning, but UVA rays can penetrate deeper inside our skin. So I cannot tell how this sunscreen is going to protect us from UVA because I cannot find the PA factor. So I cannot get the sunscreen. Another brand you wanted me to talk about is Eclat. Eclat. This is a French word. I don't know how to pronounce it. Though I learned French for a while, I only can say one phrase like "Je m'appelle," which is like my name is Shantanaji. Okay, I forgot everything. So bad. I need to brush it up. Okay, Eclat. I've seen their aloe vera gel. They have aloe vera gel and they're saying they're using 100% pure aloe vera in it. But I don't see any preservative in the ingredients list, and we know this aloe vera, it needs preservation because otherwise it's going to get spoiled. So I don't think they're disclosing the full ingredients. Then they make retinol products, but I really believe that we need to go to doctor to get good quality retinol products, and we need to see that doctor because this is a very potent active ingredient. And they have mineral sunscreen. Again, they don't mention the PA, so I don't know how it's going to protect my skin against UVA rays because PA is important when it comes to UVA rays. And UVA rays, as I told you, it can penetrate deeper, it can cause aging. So I'm not sure about the sunscreen, and I've seen many brands they're making retinol products these days because this is one ingredient that got hyped up. But I truly believe we need to see a dermatologist before using this product or this ingredient in a product because this is a very potent ingredient and we're going to use it for a long time. So we need to know if it's good for our skin, what percentage is going to be great for our skin, which form of retinol is going to be good for us, many things to consider. And I really think we should consult a good dermatologist before using retinol products. This brand Eclat, they don't mention the full ingredients on Amazon. We can get the full ingredients on their website, but they're selling on Amazon, so they should provide the full ingredients there because I'm a customer. If I'm choosing to buy from Amazon, somehow I don't know about the official website. So I won't. How can I buy this product without seeing the full ingredients? And I think wherever they sell the product, a brand, be it Nike, Amazon, everywhere on their official website, they should mention the full ingredients. It is a fundamental information you need to know before making a decision of buying a product. So this is important. So yes, that's all for now. I hope you found this video to be helpful and thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this. See you very soon. Bye bye.